Do you know anything about other countries' foreign trade zone situations? Please use China as an example. Do they also have both foreign trade zones and bonded warehouses?
China does have bonded warehouses, but they use them a little bit differently. Cargo goes into bonded warehouses as it's going through the customs clearance process there in China specifically. So that is definitely different than what a bonded warehouse is used for here in the US. There are some different opportunities with Mexico, where product can go down there on a red seal and maybe clear in another location. But once again, no other country really, to my knowledge, has the kind of robust foreign trade zone program that the US has, where we allow companies to do things to their product without ever entering that product into the commerce of our country and pay customs duties on it. So it's a very big benefit that we have being in the US, and most countries, at least none that I'm currently aware of, have that type of a program.
What about a question about Mexico? What about foreign trade zones in Mexico or the maquiladora
So
process?
Mexico has maquiladoras. You can kind of think of, if you think back to the slide where we talked about zone restricted merchandise, where that product has to either be destroyed or be exported. Maquilas are very much the same way. So a maquila is in Mexico. So you have product that goes into the maquila, it gets manufactured, that product then has to come back out. So maquilas are designed more as zone restricted only. So maquilas aren't selling domestically in Mexico, they're only selling abroad, usually just to the US, but not always. So that's where, we see customers take advantage of that because of labor rates. And, labor rates are cheaper there than they are here. So we definitely see that. We're not getting into political conversations about right, wrong, or indifferent, but that is how really people take advantage of those. That product goes down, maybe there are certain things that need to be done to that product. Maybe there's other product they're sourced locally in Mexico that gets added to it before it comes back into the US or comes back in to get exported somewhere. So that's really where the FTZ idea goes in Mexico, but it's the maquiladora. Now it's called the IMEX program, IMMEX. It's just an updated name for the maquila program. But that's really how it works. That product has to get exported back out of the country.